Welcome back to the Push to Ultimate Champion. Today we're going to be playing arguably the most iconic deck of all Clash Royale history, Hog 2.6. As you can see, some of the cards here, not the log, everything else but the log is under leveled, but that's okay. We'll use it as a little challenge for ourselves. We're just going to hop straight in, and I have a few things to say about Hog 2.6. So, I've been on and off of Clash Royale throughout its lifetime, right? So, I started off playing the beta when it wasn't even allowed in my country at the time. I remember I played Clash. Okay, is this guy seriously just gonna do this? I played Clash since the beta when I had to like change my location to Canada because it wasn't allowed in my country. That's how OG I was, alright? So no one can doubt my OG-ness. Okay, so what's he got? He's got Knight, Drill, Inferno Tower. Has he played anything else? I don't think so. And he's got level 12 towers, I just realized. That's good for me, I guess. Kind of balances out my Musketeer and my Ice Golem being underleveled. Basically what I'm trying to say is I've been playing this game for a long time. And when I came back to this game about 2 years ago, and I had to start an account from scratch because I lost the details to my old account and stuff, I decided to play Hog 2.6 as my deck to kind of like level up through the ranks. Because I wanted a deck. This is at the time that like Oyasu was posting on YouTube and stuff. Hopefully you guys know who that is. And he was just beating everyone on top ladder even though Hog 2.6 was bad. I basically wanted something that stood the test of time. This feels like such a waste, but I just kind of have to. I wanted a deck that stood the test of time that I wouldn't have to worry about as I was like progressing through the ranks, that I would have to change deck, if that makes any sense. Little did I know that that did not pay off at all, because now this deck is arguably shite. But it's okay, because it's still fun. Evolutions really have not been good to this deck. Having Skeletons and Ice Spirit as your two evos is really mediocre, but hey, it could be worse. Look at those skellies surviving though. He must have had an underleveled NATO, but that's great for us because look at this, now we're getting like a full health Hog coming at his tower, and he has no daggers in his Duchess. So we're gonna do a bunch of damage. Nice. That was a lot of D's. Pause. So we're gonna keep cycling the Skeletons because I think that even though the Skellies have been nerfed and a lot of people are complaining about how they're kind of ass again, they're still a really good elixir investment, if that makes any sense. We're gonna take damage on the tower, but that's fine. We're gonna log this. Kill that. Please. Please. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit! I stopped paying attention for like 3 seconds and he's taken my whole tower. Alright, we're back against Queen Nito from IKK. I thought that was 3 Ks and I wasn't going to say the name of the clan, but it's not, it's IKK. Ignore that last game, I know we lost, but it's a warm-up. Consider it a nice little warm-up. We gotta defend our cannon now because he's got bridge spam. Honestly, dude, they're not being kind to me with these matchups, but I don't really have a but. It's impossible to play Hog against these towers, dude. Anyway, to distract you from this horrific gameplay, I wanted to talk about my video yesterday. Dude, did he seriously just predict me? I wanted to talk about my video yesterday. So, I had a really busy day yesterday, and oh fuck, I'm gonna get absolutely ruined here. There's just it feels like there's nothing I can do. Nice. That did not work. Don't! Okay. I give up, man. On to the next game. You know what? This isn't working, so I'm gonna make the most subtle of changes. I'm just gonna do this. It's still basically Hog 2.6, but just add an 8 and take away the 6. Okay, by the way, before I forget, I was talking about the mic. And I was saying that like the audio's been bad, and basically if I just want to speed through what I was saying, I have now put the microphone on a box, so hopefully the box doesn't bother you too much. I would put it on a boom arm, but there's nowhere for me to like clip the boom arm to on the table, so I just kind of have to deal with it being like this for now. I'll try and figure out a way, but this is the, what do you call it, temporary fix. There we go. I've been seeing a lot of V-barbs today, and that's kind of annoying. Anyway, the thing that I was talking about earlier was my day, right? How am I gonna defend this dude? No! The Ice Spirit, man, sold me. Alright, I'm just gonna take that damage, I'm gonna firm it, and I'm gonna go in with my Fireball, and hopefully I don't, with my Hog Rider and the Fireball, and hopefully I don't regret it. I do kind of regret it. What is up with these, like, AIDS decks? So we're just gonna Musketeer here. We're gonna play the Knight low. Hopefully the Mega Knight jumps, pushes it back, and then we activate the King. Come on, Firecracker, shoot. There we go. Nice. That's how you defend. Not whatever I was doing before. Now we have the Evo Skellies, at least for the E-Barbs, and we should be all good. Anyway, what was I saying? I had a really busy day yesterday, and I finally sat down to record the video, filmed it, felt super good about it. It was the longest video I ever made, but the yap just felt like it was flowing, alright? I really shouldn't have hogged there, because he's just going to get free E-Barbs, basically. We're going to Musketeer the back here, and then we're going to Skeletons. Yeah, the yap just felt good. Oh, dude! Unlike today, the yap just... Hey, that was actually not bad. The yap just felt good. But then, when I finally go and I check my footage, I found that my footage was corrupted. Like, the gameplay footage got corrupted. And there's just nothing you can do about it. It's just gone, right? And I didn't really want to upload the video with replays, which is, by the way, what I ended up doing. But, let me get into the story. I didn't really want to upload the video with just, like, replays as the gameplay. So I decide to sit down and film it again, right? And now, with my style of content, it's, you know, everything I talk about is kind of natural. Like, it just pops up in my brain and then I talk about it, right? I can't really force that. So the reason I was a bit upset about it is because everything that I was talking about felt like it had just gone to waste. Like, I can't talk about it again because I can't just be like, oh, and hey, I thought about this, you know, because it's just not natural. I can't do that, right? And I was a bit upset about it. Let's just win this game real quick. I really do not want to lose. If I lose to this guy, I'm actually going to be upset. I might cry and rip my pants off or something. I don't know. Nice. Finally, we win. 2 more wins and we can get the lucky drop. So basically, straight after that, I just came back to my desk and I was like, okay, fine, I'll just film again. And I sat down and I started filming, and firstly, nothing was flowing at all. And then I also realized my camera is dying, and it died, like, during that filming. And I kind of got pissed after that. He's just giving me free damage. I'll take that. I'm gonna pressure with this. And we're gonna wait for his flying machine to lock onto my tower, and then we're gonna Musketeer. No, dude! I thought I waited long enough. Man, I'm actually fucked. Oh! Alright, so I charged my camera and I left the house to go on a walk because I couldn't sit still. Like, I was waiting for the camera to charge, and it literally takes like hours for the camera to charge. I don't know why the camera tech is so bad with the charging, but it just is. And I sat there for a bit and I was like, I can't take this. So I went on my walk trying to calm down, right? And on my walk, I was just like really weirdly frustrated. I never get angry about anything, but I was so frustrated, like weirdly frustrated with this thing. No, that's not gonna pull, is it? No. Oh my god, dude. It's okay. We're gonna log here and we're gonna get the Mega Knight and the Skarmy. I'm gonna get through this story super quick so I can focus on the gameplay. As I left the house to go on my walk, and I was like super frustrated already, it started pissing down with rain. Like, literally 2 minutes, I left the house for like 2 minutes, and it pissed down with rain. I just got completely soaked. And I was like really angry walking back home, like kind of half jogging. But as I jogged home, I jogged past like a guy that was, this is gonna seem so abrupt, but I walked past a guy that was paralyzed. He was just trying to get down the street, basically. And from that point, I was just like, dude, you know what? I have so much to be grateful for. There's really no point in me being nearly as angry as I was. And I don't know. In a way, I feel bad that I'm using a paralyzed guy to like help me feel better. Because that's not my point. I'm saying that like there's so much to be grateful for, and I shouldn't have been so angry about the thing that I was angry at, because there's no need, you know? There's just no need. I ended up being able to upload the video with replays, and it was fine. Anyway, on a more serious note, would you rather have a mouth as your butthole or your butthole as your mouth? I was thinking about this the other day, and at the start it was just like, I don't know why it came up in my brain, but I was just thinking about it from like a very trivial... By the way, we're gonna push the other lane because he's just clogging up that lane. He's being really annoying. I don't think we're gonna be able to get damaged there. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, oh, it's pretty obvious. I think you'd rather just have a butthole as a mouth, and then you wear a mask or something like that, right? But now imagine if that was true, but because of your mouth being a butthole, you can't open it wide, so you just have to like suck up food through a straw in your butthole mouth, you know? Because that kind of sucks, and I think that makes you question what you truly value. That Valkyrie is fucking me. It makes you question what you truly value, because do you value food? Because if you value food, then you're not gonna like having a butthole as a mouth. What's the other thing? So you can either have a butthole as a mouth, and that means that you can't eat food, but at least you don't look that weird. You can have a mouth as a butt. Oh yeah, the mouth as a butthole. You taste shit as it comes out. I think my initial answer actually was having... Dude, don't. Please, 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 please. Kill the freaking mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, jeez. This guy has no chill. I meant to say earlier that I think it's pretty obvious that you'd rather have a mouth as a butthole. But the punishment for that, sorry, was that you would taste shit as you pooed. So, either way, you either taste shit, but you're also able to taste good stuff, or you never taste good stuff ever again, but you never taste shit, because you can only drink stuff. That was my point. That was the values that I was saying. Like, do you value the highs and lows of life? Or do you value the, Get down, good. Please. I can't lose. I can't lose to this guy. I mean, actually, no, I've definitely lost to this guy. Do you value the highs and lows of life, or do you value having a mundane but safe life? That was what I was trying to say. I don't know what we got 3 musketeers down on the board. I don't know what I was saying before. That was like true yap. As in, that was just coming off the back of my brain. And it was like, I don't know what I was saying, dude. You can go back and listen to it. But yeah, that's fun. We're actually not that far off. There's no way we're gonna win, but maybe I can get like close. Nope, I can't. Cannot. Alright, we're gonna play one more where I truly focus and give you guys some advice with this deck, because I really have not been focusing. So this guy's playing Hog Wizard Prince, potentially, based on his profile. He is. Okay. Gonna get the skeletons down. Dude, everyone's playing like E-Barbs, Mega Knight, Skarmy, all this shit that just counters the Hog. Either that or it's like the other fucking tower that also counters it. Anyway, we're focusing up here. Play chill. There's no need to rush. I should be cycling stuff in the back. I've been playing so aggressive for no reason. So, here, we're just gonna Knight for this Valkyrie. Watch the Knight slowly walk over. We're gonna be playing very patiently. This Ice Spirit's gonna kill all the bats. I don't know what that was, but it works. Look, the Hog's gonna pull the Prince a bit. That's gonna pull that. Wow! Look at this perfect and flawless defense. Now we're tied on damage. What's the plan? We're gonna cycle Skellies to get to our Evo. The Evo will save for the Prince to get 4 elixir value on that. And we're gonna also cycle the Knight in the back because I don't really have anything else to do right now. We're gonna Fireball and log this because I can't really think of a better way to defend. That's gonna get a hit. The lag that I have on my iPad, by the way, versus when I play on my phone, which is how I normally play, is crazy. I also forgot he had that. So that's why that happened. We're gonna Skellies for this now. I can't save it for the Prince. But look at the value. Still, we get a bunch of value. I still feel weird about what I was talking about in the last game because I don't know how I got to the place that I did where I was literally talking about really... not even saying what I meant to say, if that makes any sense. We're gonna remember now that he has Skarmy and pre-log. Oh, look at that! Oh, would you look at that? We get a bunch of damage. That's cool. We're in the damage lead now. Cannon, Ice Spirit, Knight. All good. This is why people find this deck annoying, because you can play like shit and not pay any attention. Watch him scar me again, like a dumbass. Nope, he doesn't. Watch him scar me now. Hey, another prediction. Yeah, Cycle's really annoying for a lot of people, and I kind of understand it, because you can play like shit and not get punished for it, because cheap cards are just a little bit OP, you know? Whereas when you play more expensive decks, I always thought of them as lower skill, until I realized that, like, you make one play wrong with an expensive deck, and you're kind of fucked. Alright, we win. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna play another game off camera and just win it, and then we're gonna open the lucky drop, so you get to see that, you lucky boys. Epic chest! That's epic! Hey, I'm not switching decks. Don't look at me. I'm just trying to win one game, alright? Allow me to switch decks. Prediction! Wow, that was crazy. Oh wait, what? Oh my god. Dude, I was not built for the iPad. Literally. I think I lose about 1,000 trophies in skill points playing on the iPad versus my phone. Either that or I'm just like 15 times more likely to make errors in like where I'm pressing. Please just finish the game. Oh my god. Hey, we win. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 ha. Okay, it is time. Firstly, we get a wild card. Sick. Secondly, lucky box time. Come on, boy. Give me something. 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 Oh my god, dude. You see my luck. Like, I'm putting it online. I'm getting robbed, alright? That's it. That's enough of that. This has been, like, probably the most... my head is completely jumbled today. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Hopefully the audio's been better. Hopefully you enjoyed. Click here if you did. Click here if you want to watch another video. Holy shit, my brain's mixed up. Anyway, I'm gonna end it because I can't.